So I'm going to show you Iris just in video form so you can kind of see her personality a little bit better. Here, girl. They just got let out of their kennels and already went potty. And we just put up her litter mates. So she's out here by herself. You'll be able to hear them a little bit in the background as they know that we're out here without them. But Iris is part of our eye litter. We had 5 girls and 1 boy, and she just got a bath a couple of hours ago before church, so she's still just a little bit damp, but also nice and fluffy. And as far as personality goes, I tell everybody they're all puppies, so they'll all want to play and they will all need to sleep. So those are the caveats to, you know, just their different personalities. I would say Iris is very, very playful in comparison to some of her siblings. And again, they'll all want to play, but she loves playing, loves interacting with people. We let them out down here by what we call our barn. And if we start walking away from her, she is one that will, she seems very calm right now. She's one that will follow us down our little path back to our house, and the other ones will kind of stay like close to the barn. They don't like to venture out as much. She was also our first puppy that adventured off away from the rest of the litter, so she was not as fearful or afraid to be independent as her litter mates were. And then she just loves to engage with us. Like, she really does look for human attention. And again, she's not showing any of that right now. You can see my daughter over there. But she like loves people, loves to play, just has a lot of puppy energy. So I can tell that she's very smart and observant. She always knows where we're at when some of the other puppies don't quite pick up on that as easily. There's some more of the playfulness. And so I think that she will, they're all very smart. They all are practically potty trained and crate trained. They've been in crates since 5 weeks old, shared with a sibling, if they're not out here with us. And then we take them out 6 or 7 times a day. So they get outside a lot because they enjoy just running around and exploring and getting all that energy out. But anyways, they all have picked up that really, really well. But I think that she is even smarter than some of her litter mates, which means she'll be able to learn things, pick up on things very easily, which can be good or bad. She could pick up on some bad habits if you're not careful, but what is that? Let's not drink that. I think that's soap. Lovely. But she would be very easy to train if given the time and the energy to do that. Come here. I know it's hot if you get out of the shade. Come here, girly. Are we tired? So we had a very big morning and played a couple hours outside and then got a bath. So yeah, you gotta come over on this side. Come over here. Come over here. Come here. Iris. There's that personality. There it is. Super sweet girl. Yes, you are. And we have 4 kids that are 10, 9, 8, and 6. And so she's gotten lots of attention and love from them, and, has interacted with kids since she was born. So they'll love playing with kids. They're super sweet. We have 5 adult dogs, so they get to interact with them too. So lots of good experiences for them in their first 8 weeks of life before they go home. What you doing, girl? And the one thing that sets Iris apart from her sister, because they do look very similar, Iris is a little bit lighter, but she has this little, can barely tell, but there's a little white spot on the front of her forehead, and her mom has that, so we love that about her. What you doing? Yeah, you're a sweet puppy. You're such a sweet girl.